Nobody. I made this video last week and it just went fucking crazy style. And it seems like the general consensus of the internet is that they fucking hate Jelloapocalypse. I got a lot of comments on that video and they were all dogging that guy pretty much. But there was one thing I kept on hearing. I remember he made one of the worst videos on One Piece and he tried to pass it off. You should watch his One Piece video if you'd like to have a stroke. After his old as hell escapade with One Piece, you think this is the worst video he's ever made? Okay, fine. Holy shit, I'll watch the One Piece video. Let's see if it's even worse than the search for best opening. Okay, I've watched the video and I mean, it's not good. He's very pretentiously bastardly, but I could see where he's coming from on a couple of things. But on other things, he is so fucking stupid.
Lucy Goosey's gonna be king of them all. To do that, he needs to conquer the Grand Line, an inaccessible ocean that you can easily leave and come back to. I mean, if you need to. If you forgot your keys or something, it's not a big deal. You can just come right back in there.
That's just not fucking true. He brings this up a couple of times that you could just go through the comm belt like it's nothing, which certain people can, but I don't know why he's tweaking out about it. Even if it was something that Oda just forgot about and it doesn't really exist anymore, it doesn't ruin the story. It's such a nothing complaint. It's just nitpicking at this point.
I hope nobody notices we have the exact same powers.
All right, not to be that guy, but they don't have the same powers. At all. They're similar, that's for sure, but so is lava and fire, and I don't see him complaining about that. And at first glance, I wouldn't really even blame him. I mean, other than Pika, we don't really see the other ones that much, but I know Jello wouldn't possibly just say shit without at least looking it up first. This guy can go inside and control stone. This guy can manipulate entire islands, regardless of stone or dirt or whatever. This guy can manipulate clay and make puppets like Deidara from Naruto. Oh my fuck. Is that how you say fucking Deidara? Oh my gosh, I feel like a bitch. Fucking this guy from Naruto. He can do his fucking power, except they don't explode. He's not at all like the other two. And then the last guy can manipulate the ground specifically and move it and dig tunnels and shit. I don't know if he's actually mad about it. To be fair, he's probably just making fun of it. I can see where he's coming from. 2 people control rocks and 2 people manipulate rocks. It's just hard to tell if he's actually upset about it or not because he's such a pretentious bastard. So I have no idea what he means.
With such varied powers, old Peas is pretty wacky. Which is to say, most fights are just 2 people whacking each other until one of them decides to fall down. I swear some of these are good.
Okay, the fights are just 2 people whacking each other until one decides to fall down. Genius. It's not like this can be applied to basically every anime. Actually, no. That can be applied to basically any story with fighting in it. Motherfucker, that's just boxing in real life. It's also not even true. Fights in One Piece are notoriously creative. What the fuck is he on about?
Him and Usopp are a Robin fight. What do you mean Robin doesn't get any fights? She's the strongest character. Oh.
Okay, quote, she's the strongest character is fucking crazy. She loses to half the crew, but the reason she has no fights is because of sexism. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. First of all, he said, where's Usopp or Robin fights? And then shows Usopp versus Perona and, oh no, Robin has no fights. He's just blatantly ignoring her fight against Black Maria where, if you are paying attention, she got an upgrade in power. She went fucking Super Saiyan and broke Black Maria's spine in half. But no, that fight doesn't count because fucking... I don't even know. Why didn't he bring it up? Not only is he pretentious, but he's purposely obfuscating shit that disproves whatever he's fucking bitching about. I don't understand. And it's funny because Usopp also has no fucking fights whatsoever. The last real fight he had was against Perona, basically. And that was fucking 700 chapters ago. Robin and Usopp both haven't had many fights after the time skip. Is that sexist? Obviously not. Robin is one of the most important members in the Straw Hat crew. Without her, no reading poneglyphs. That's a pretty big fucking deal. She's an archaeologist. She shouldn't even be fighting. But guess what? She still does because she's not some incompetent caricature of a woman. That's the opposite of sexist. Usopp is the sniper of the Straw Hat crew. He is supposed to snipe people. He should be fighting people. The fact that the last time he fought somebody was basically in Thriller Bark and the last time he did anything of note was in Dressrosa is absolutely criminal. Should Robin fight more? Sure. Is it sexist that she doesn't? Fucking obviously not, and you're stupid as fuck.
Alola Molazo is the right-hand man who holds his swords like an idiot and can teleport in front of any woman, so long as it's for sexist reasons.
Literally a minute later and he's calling One Piece sexist again. Zoro can teleport in front of any woman only for sexist reasons. Again, What the fuck is he talking about? I don't even get where he's coming from. Is he calling Zoro sexist? That's obviously not true, since the entire reason behind his entire goal in life is because of his friend who was a girl. He doesn't discriminate against women, he saves them from danger all the time, and he doesn't lust after them like Sanji does. He could be meaning that the interactions he has with women are sexist because of the writing or something? But even then, he teleports in front of Tashigi in Logtown, talks to her, Aura Farm, leaves. He runs into Tashigi again in Punk Hazard, and she's like, you don't want to fight me or this snow girl because you think women are inferior. Zoro's like, what the fuck, bitch? Fine then, you go fight her. And then when Tashigi is about to get shit on, Zoro stands up and cuts the bad guy in half. But he didn't use Haki, so he was still holding back. Is that sexist? I don't think so. He runs into Hiyori and she falls asleep on him. I mean, is that sexist? If you want to be like, wah, you're sexualizing Hiyori, then like, I guess I could see it that way, but it's clearly just a setup for Brook to be like, whoa, Mike, what the fuck is happening here? The boy who cries sexism every chance he gets just so he can sexualize women by drawing them kissing literally 2 seconds later.
Ooh, okay, now Robin is the most interesting character in One Piece.
She's a woman!
Sorry, I guess that's all the time we have. Marketable plushie!
I don't even know what to say anymore. Women good, man bad. Look at this character, fixed it!
Fight back against an all-powerful evil government and the lapdogs who work as their enforcers. Except the ones the author thinks we're supposed to like, even though they're
Garp and Aokiji are fucking awful. He doesn't even elaborate. Who knows why? But I'm sure it's for a valid reason. Like, Garp is a part of a pretty corrupt organization and he just doesn't do anything to fix it. He's one of the strongest people in the entire One Piece world, but he's just willingly allowing himself to be a lapdog for— Who am I kidding? It's because Garp is a man and men are bad. Why isn't this Marine the hero of the Marines, Oda? Is it because she's a woman?
free the oppressed peoples of the world in a setting where all slaves will eventually become racist slavers themselves? Oh, that's not good.
Okay, all of the slaves didn't become racist slavers themselves. Yeah, some of them did, but that's unfortunately a realistic depiction of humankind. Power corrupts people. Big shock. How dare Oda write a realistic fantasy world for his story? That's gotta be sexist.
And twice as many named characters. I'm sure all of these guys are absolutely essential. How many of them could you possibly cut while telling the same story? Wow. Oh, that's at least 5 of them.
Ah yes, cut Tashigi out of the story. She doesn't do anything important. Kid? He didn't do anything. Fuck it. Nuke the whole generation. Half of Whitebeard's crew? Nah. Caribou? Fucking Vanderdecken? Every bad guy in Dressrosa? The entire Straw Hat Alliance? Rebecca? Jack? Carrot? All of Big Mom's children? Orochi and Kanjuro? Black Maria? Do you not want Robin to fight people? Yamato? Motherfucker, did you watch the fucking show at all? You're telling me that characters that aren't pivotal to the plot shouldn't exist, which that itself is stupid as hell. But even plot important characters don't fucking matter because why? Because you don't like them? No wonder he hates One Piece. He thinks Oda's writing it wrong.
Watch as breasts grow larger, negative space grows rarer, and the art gets sketchier and sketchier because the artist would literally rather kill himself than accept help from or credit any of his assistants.
What the fuck did Oda do to you, bro? Yeah, he's a gooner. So are you. Sure, maybe he doesn't credit his assistants. So what? I doubt you care. If you're gonna make fun of One Piece, that's fine. But why are you, like, personally attacking Oda? This whole video just seems made in poor taste.
And not work yourself so hard that your coworkers have to force you to get surgery and to sleep. They all care about you. Your daughters care
Do you? Do you care about him? Doesn't seem like it.
about you, Oda. You know what you can do to show them that you care about them?
Oh. Sexualize another child their age?
No, Oda. That's wrong.
Alright, bro. It's just proving me correct. Again, it just seems like he hates Oda. It doesn't even feel like it's about One Piece at this point. And that sucks. It's not like he had no valid criticism. Like, I agree. The fan service is annoying. But I'm not gonna say it's like sexism or something fucking stupid like that. The anime's pacing is way too slow. Some characters should have more screen time, sure. Sabo does kinda come out of nowhere. Almost nobody fucking dies. And I can even kinda agree on how, like, the recent One Piece chapters are drawn kinda sloppily. story. Jelloapocalypse is a very pretentious bastard, but being pretentious comes with having a high comprehension for stories and like high attention to detail. That doesn't automatically make him wrong or stupid or something. I can agree to a lot of the problems he has with One Piece as a story, and it's also because of his pretentiousness that he can recognize a lot of things that I won't. But his pretentiousness doesn't just stop there. He needs to keep finding mistakes and keep finding flaws, even if they don't exist. He needs to have an opinion that no one else has so we can feel smarter than everyone else. He's a free thinker. He's original. He's not like everyone else, because that's just what pretentious people do. It's so bad with Jello that he thinks he would be more capable writing One Piece than Oda himself. But also it sounds like he just hates Oda because of whatever social justice warrior male feminist bullshit that he has, on top of just being regularly annoying in the first place. And I'm sure that relates to pretentiousness as well, but I'm not gonna get into all that. But yeah, I hope my input was unique. I'm sure there's other videos hating on this video. I'm about 10 months late to the party. I hope I didn't come off super mean. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't have anything against Jelloapocalypse, and you shouldn't either. He's just a guy online, and so are we. I am also annoying, and you probably are too, alright? But anyways, you know the drill. Go down to that like button and promptly ignore it, because that statistic means nothing to me. Join the Discord if you want, and most importantly, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you'd like me to make a video about, whether it's more anime YouTuber slander or just an anime or something. And make sure you subscribe, because if you made it to the end of this video, you're definitely not going to want to miss my next video when that comes out. It's going to be called Saying Even More Slur. Actually, I'm ending the whole next video bit. Instead, I'm going to start a Song of the Week section. And today's Song of the Week is Wednesday by 20th Century. It's catchy as hell. I love singing along to it, and the music video is also random as hell. It's pretty funny. But give it a listen, and I'll see you next week.